Okay. I kind of think I'm either there with the lady in the black with the red bits on, or this lady next to her. It's somewhere in that area here. Now, as I'm connecting that area, I want to talk about somebody's mother that's passed into the spirit, you know, mum, okay? And as I kind of get the sense of mum, this same lady seems to know both of you, though. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, she tells to me here that she couldn't have asked for better girls or something like this, my better girls. And her girls meant everything to her. That's what I think. Now, I don't know what happened with the boys, but she just only goes on about girls to me, only the girls. And it seems to me that in the last 5 years of her life, the love of her girls kept her steady, you know, kept her in the world. And it was only because of the love of these girls that she'd stayed on as long as she did. And she goes on about shopping and liking to go shopping or loving the shops or something. Oh, we'll love the shops, But she's talking about loving the shops. But prior to her passing, could she not get to the shops, or could she not get around as well as she wanted to? Can you think
couldn't get around.
Okay, because I really wanted to go to the shops with her, and she can't get going, you know, she couldn't get going up the old shops. And did she also have problems in her legs a lot before she passed? Yeah. Pain in her legs? Yeah. Okay, they must, I don't want to be too much, but they were quite painful, these legs, because mine are hurting now. And I only really get a sense of that it was quite extreme, if you like, with her before she went. And do you know if her ankles had really begun to swell or something like that? Because she's talking about her puffy ankles, all me ankles. And that's fine, love, you ain't got them now, And she's got beautiful legs in the spirit, that's the truth. Go on. She's laughing about her bosoms. Is that all right? I tell you that. She don't care, does she, your mum? But she does. Oh, look at them. And there's a sense here about either they got in the way or I don't know what they did really, but her bosoms, you know. And I just think she's got a much smaller chest in the spirit world because she wants it. You see, she likes to have a smaller chest. So God knows what she will look like. But there's a real sense that she will take the mickey out of herself. You know. This is what I know. Come on. Now, she is wanting to divide her jewellery into where there are 5 women or 5 places. Do you understand that? Okay. 5 of you got some bits of this lady's. Yeah. Is that okay for you? Good. And she's ever so pleased where they went, you know. There was some disagreement about one ring, some disagreement about who's going to get the best one or something, who's going to get the one. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to get involved here because I get into a fight with you, but she knows about the one ring, and I really don't think she gives a monkeys, to be honest with you. Who has it, as long as you've all got something of hers. Okay, that's fine, lover. Lady in the middle, do you think you look a lot like your mum?
Yes.
She keeps saying peas on the pod or something like that, and I feel you are the image of your mother, but you're just a younger version. Is that all right for you? And as I kind of sense her face next to me here, you look a lot like her. That's what I think. Do you have your father's eyes?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
She says that. My face, Dad's eyes, is what I know. Come on, lady. What else are you going to tell us? She draws my attention to the month of November, and November is like an important thing for her. She likes them, or it's important anyway. And I just think that when we get into November, we all start crying again, you know? We get into November, and it's like a sense of memory. Well, please don't. Pick yourselves up and look forward, I just think lots of good things are going to start happening for you in life on a much more positive note. Seriously. How'd she like to be knitting, your mother?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't get a word out of her now. She's tapping away with something in her hands. And I get a sense of her, she's making me something or knitting me something special. And does she ever knit those, like, clowns or dolls?
That's great then.
Dollies?
That's great then.
Is it clowns, oh darling? You're great now.
It used to be like the dollies that go on the toilet bowl things.
Oh, enough. All right. Don't worry. You probably can't help it. But I get a sense of dollies are knitting, okay? This is what I know. So maybe they're blending in together. That'll be absolutely fine then, sweetheart. Absolutely fine. I'm just saying to her, what the hell are you doing now? But she won't go. And I got such a sense that she's made her way in and she's not going to be budged for no one. Good. And that's fine. She's wanting me to eat loads of sweets, and she's wanting me to eat loads of wine gums or sweets like this. Yeah. And she said, well, have a sweetie. And it's like she's at the cinema, you know. And she loves to eat loads of sweets and Swiss roll. And a Swiss roll. Cup of tea, Swiss roll, please. That's sort of lovely. A lady that didn't want a lot, didn't have a lot. Yeah. but simple pleasures is what I've got. And, oh, I don't know now. She's even talking about the bingo. And then she says 2 fat ladies, you see, and the bingo. OK, that's fine then. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves now. But, I just feel in the spirit, heaven for her is a Swiss roll, cup of tea and bingo. You see, that suits her very well indeed. But I could think they could probably play bingo in the spirit world, eh? I hope they can anyway. And listen, there's something wrong with my arm as I talk to her, but on my right side, like my elbow or my wrist, has she damaged that before she passed? Has she ever broke it or damaged it like it was sore for her?
She broke it.
Yeah, that was spooky.
Yeah, she broke it.
That's fine, OK. Because I know this is all lovely now, so no breaks in this arm now, eh? And that's something more of the evidence to you. Are you aware of Margaret?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are you aware of Rose?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
That's all right, love, get excited. Margaret, and I get Rose feeling there as well. And there's also like a name of like Robbie or Bobby sounds as well. I think it's Robbie, to be honest, or Robert. Robbie or Robert. And if you don't know, it means I've gone.
Yeah.
Don't know, I'll have him back. God bless you, though.
Thank you.
Very much for listening.
Thank you very much. Brilliant. Really brilliant. Really good. It was spot on.
Her girls meant everything to her. That's what I think.
I think that really sums her up. We were, once my dad passed anyway, we were definitely her life.
As he said, we're her girls. There's no brothers, just the 6 girls.
She loves to eat loads of sweets and Swiss roll.
Loved her sweets.
It was more of a comfort for Mum, especially after Dad died, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She used to sit at the table and when she was depressed, she would eat chocolate, sweets, wine gums, and the cup of tea always on the go.
Yeah. 24/7 tea on the go.
Heaven for her is a Swiss roll, cup of tea and bingo.
Yeah. The whole family's bingo mad. And that's her day out, bingo.
But that was Mum, wasn't it? That was
Yeah.
Mum's life, bingo.
She was lovely. She'd do anything for anyone.
She'd give you a last penny, wouldn't she?
Yeah. She always had people around her, but she was quiet, reserved, and she's just lovely.
Prior to her passing, could she not get to the shops or could she not get around as well as she wanted to?
When she could walk, she loved shopping, but because she was quite a biggish lady and she couldn't walk that far. But she used to love going in the shops and buying, love Christmases and spending them, buying things for the family.
And I just think she's got a much smaller chest in the spirit world because she wants it, you see.
She used to have such big boobs that she couldn't get a bra to fit. When she was massive.
There was some disagreement about one ring.
She had the wedding ring and the engagement ring, and the wedding ring was my older sister, and the engagement ring was supposed to be mine. That was the disagreement. But in the end, they went with my mum, who, we left them on her fingers in the end, so quite happy with that.
And I just think that when we get into November, we'll start crying again.
That's both our birthdays, the 1st and 2nd of November.
Of November is both our birthdays. We do shit, and I do anyway.
Yeah.
I cry in November. I always got no card now. You've got no mum there now. So it is, to me, I do feel it in November.
What they came through with, you couldn't have got that anywhere else, like her bingo and the rings especially.
It's a comfort as well, isn't it? You actually know they're with you, if you like, and you know, especially we've been talking about her since we've obviously come in, and we was really hoping that Mum would come through, so it sort of verified it all. Very, very pleased.